Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we'll talk about filling our own emotional needs. Before we begin to work on any relationship, we need to work on our own emotional needs. When our needs are not met, then our relationships with ourselves and others around us gets affected. 3 signs that you are emotionally stable. You are at peace with yourself, that is internally and externally. You're radi with the will of Allah. You're content, you're happy. Your inner state shows outwardly. Relationship with yourself, Allah, and everyone around us is good. It starts with you. You start with yourself. You are aware of what is happening, how you're feeling, how you're taking care of yourself, the nourishment that you're taking, the rest that you're taking. You build with yourself, and then it goes on to Allah. Because if you are not aware, if you are not content, if you are little disturbed, then definitely the salah, the ibadah, everything gets affected. So after you build up relationship with Allah, your salah, your ibadah, even if you're doing your hifz, the sabak that you are memorizing, the portion that you are memorizing, revising, you know what the meaning is. You know the tafsir. You're not only learning, you're implementing it. And then you build up upon it. You start building relationships with others around you, your family, your spouse, your friends. It always starts with you. Lastly, you are responding, reflecting at the possible outcomes of any situation. You're analyzing it from different angles and predicting the outcomes. You are not reacting, you are responding. You become a person who reflects and ponders more. How to improve one's own emotional state? You depend on Allah alone. No expectation from anyone else. The flow of expectation should be maximum towards Allah and less towards people. This paradigm shift takes away a lot of want and hurt and frees you mentally. Be aware of your emotions and feelings. This will help you regulate and channel them in a more productive manner. Learn to forgive, forget, and let go. Relieve yourself from unnecessary worry. Be patient. Patience and gratitude go hand in hand. If there are more things to complain about in our lives than to be grateful for, then for sure we lack sabr. The power of dua. Subhanallah, only if you truly understand its power. It's one of the biggest resources to revert to in order to recondition and refresh our unstable emotional needs. Take care of your own physical needs. That is your exercise, your sleep, your nourishment, your sleep patterns, your anything that is physically your body requires. Choose your company wisely. You should have friends who remind you of Allah, who are reflective. If you do anything wrong or if you say anything wrong, they can always correct you. They can always guide you towards what is good.